Adrian and our tech guy Ridansh. This play is a comedic plot that involves the gender gap in middle school. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, I promise I'll only take a minute. Is there a show you like that your parents will let stuff while I'm waiting for the bus and everything. Come on.
And then this morning when I went to his office, he'd already erased it. So now what am I supposed to do?
Ask him for it?
Last time I did that, he got steamed at me. He said I was supposed to pay attention to the changes he makes after practice. And if I want to be a member of the team, I have to stay focused and be responsible. It's not his job to take down everything for me. So if he finds out that I wasn't paying attention when he announced the changes, he might tell me that I can't be on the team anymore. And what would I do with my life if I got kicked off the wrestling team?
Wait, but track season.
Track's not the same as wrestling, Harry.
Oh, come on, Fletcher. There must be someone else in the team who's paying attention.
I asked Nick and Doc and Lance, but none of them was listening either.
What about one of the girls on the team? I mean, girls are more likely to write things down like this, aren't they?
But what help is it if only the girls know?
Well, you could ask one of them from the schedule, and then you'd know. And then your coach will find out that you're paying attention.
But that would mean talking to one of the girls.
They can't all be so bad.
But they're girls, and I'd have to do it here at school, and someone might see me.
If you're afraid of being seen talking to a girl at school, you can always wait until you go home and call one, right?
Call a girl? Harry, are you crazy?
If it's that, when you come read.
Gee, Fletcher, I can't believe Coach Balaji would be so tough on you.
On account of having to stay back for detention.
Why do you get a detention?
I knocked some 6th graders' lunch tray off the table in the cafeteria. And he was lying to the teacher on duty. It's not like it was really on purpose or anything, but it was Miss Priya, and she hated me. And that stupid children home told her I'd drawn it. So because of him, I had to stay back, even though I told her I had a meet and offered to come in the next day before school started, or even during lunch. So because of her, Coach Balaji is mad at me too. And so I have to get a hold of that schedule.
I think you're going to have to ask one of the girls.
Maybe I could get one of my friends to ask.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Not me.
I thought you guys were my friends. Grant, Harry.
Friendship only goes so far.
Besides, aren't all the girls on the wrestling team a little bit on the aggressive side?
You won't help me out?
Better you than me, or ask one of the other guys on the team to do it.
There has to be someone. Come on, work with me here.
I know someone with a sister, who could ask one of the girls in the wrestling schedule to give you the schedule.
Good idea, Harry. Who do you know that has a sister at the school? Are there any twins or anything?
Twins. Leslie and Laura. But they both girls.
Noah has a little sister Paige. She's a 6th grader. Ask Noah to ask Paige to ask one of the 6th graders.
But which girl on the team is most likely to have written on the schedule?
Any of them really, but Quinn Campbell's a good bet.
Oh yes, Quinn Campbell is a real know-it-all. She'll have it written down, color-coded it, and alphabetized it. I had to work with her for social studies last year. If I had to pick my own partner, maybe with someone like a sense of humor, like maybe Amber.
So Grant, you'll ask Noah to ask Paige to ask Quinn for the wrestling schedule?
Me? I hardly know Noah. He sat on the opposite side of math.
But Noah's buddies with Lucas though, and Lucas hangs out with Jordan. Grant, don't you have applied tech with Jordan? You could go ask him.
Yeah. Good, so talk to Jordan.
I don't know why I have to go to all this bother because you don't know when you're supposed to practice this week.
Oh, come on, I'll make it up to you.
Not again. How?
My dad found out about a month ago that he's going to be managing the new multiplex they're opening at the mall. I bet he could get you free tickets to the next Spider-Man movie.
Cool.
It was my idea to think of someone with a sister. What about me?
Alright, he'll get you both tickets.
Okay, I'll talk to Jordan.
Don't take too long. I need to know by the end of the day.
I know where his locker is. I'll go see if I can find him.
I still haven't delivered that paper to the office yet. No. It's gone.
What? Are you sure?
I know it was in my notebook. It must have fallen out or something. I must have dropped it by your locker and not noticed. We have to go back and find it. We have to find it before anyone else does.
And we looked everywhere
only in 6th grade, it started raining really hard. And my mom was only working half day. So on her way back home from school, she stopped by my language arts class with this radical pair of galoshes. I mean, something your grandmother might wear. And then she went on and on and on and on and on about wearing them back home from school. My feet didn't get wet. I couldn't look anyone in the face for days.
Galoshes. Does anyone who wants his own galoshes? I'd rather have that thing up to my knees.
You said it. Well, if I see that paper, I'll let you know. I will.
Let me get this straight. Fletcher wants me, that's Lucas, that's Noah, having sister Paige, has Quinn for the wrestling schedule. Right. Why can't he just ask her himself?
Two words, Quinn Campbell.
Yeah, I see his point, but still, what's in it for me? Did I hear that Harry has a prototype model with a PlayStation 5?
Yeah, he's got a cousin who works for them or something.
Could I try it out sometime? I mean, you're his friend, aren't you?
Sure, sure. Harry won't mind.
I'll see if I can find Lucas.
Thanks, Johnny.
See you around, Grant.
Ooh, that was a grand call that.
Well, you know I'm over if anyone found out. I mean, especially if what got back to ground. I promise you won't tell anyone.
You can count on me, absolutely.
Thanks. You.
She'd be, what's that word? Motorized.
I think you mean mortified.
Yeah, like the time we were having a geography in Mr. Wesley's class, and he asked me to tell India, and I thought he said Indiana sister, Mumbai, I said Indianapolis. Everybody laughed.
New Delhi is the capital of India, not Mumbai.
Still, it would have been less embarrassing if he said Mumbai.
True. We'll see you around.
But
So, Fletcher doesn't get this wrestling schedule, Coach Biology might kick him off the team. But why didn't he just ask Quentin Campbell himself?
Well, duh, she's a girl.
But you see, Lucas, if you could get Noah to have his sister Paige ask Quentin Campbell for the wrestling schedule, everything would be okay.
As long as you don't expect me to talk to Paige.
Never.
I went to Noah's to study for a test a couple of weeks ago. She spent the whole evening staring at me. It was creepy. And anytime I accidentally made eye contact with her, she giggled. The whole evening was torture.
She's only a 6th grader, what can you expect?
Still,
Just talk to Noah, he can handle it.
Still, it's a bit risky. And it's not like I need the schedule. But you know what I do need? I've got band 7th period, and my locker is clear at the other end of the school from it. But Fletcher has a locker in the west hallway, right next to the band room. So if we trade lockers with me, it'd be a lot easier.
Well, it sounds like he really needs to get his hands on the schedule if he doesn't want to get kicked out of the team. Sure, I don't see why I wouldn't change lockers in exchange. I'll talk to Grant.
Thanks, John.
she stole his cell phone? Oh, I think she just snuck a peek at it. She didn't take it on, but don't tell her. Oh, I won't. Thanks, Madison, George.
What if Grant found that paper? That would be awful.
Maybe you wouldn't know handwriting?
Everybody knows Amber's handwriting. What if he asked her about it? She'd sing through the floor. It would be worse than the time I accidentally set a school library book on fire. And my mother made me apologize in person to Mr. Swarna. He said that if the book offended me, I should have just brought it back, and that there was never any excuse for burning a book. And he went on and on about fascism and the Nazis and free speech. And I finally had to tell him I was trying to light some incense. And I dropped a match, and then I panicked and accidentally knocked over a bottle of nail polish remover. And whoops, there were flames leaping up and everything.
Still, it's better than been thinking you did it on purpose.
But my mom was there, and she doesn't let me burn incense or paint my toenails. It was pretty awkward, to say the least. But look, I've got to go.
Bye, Madison.
Bye.
So if you could get your sister to ask Quinn Campbell for the schedule and figure out a way to get her back to Fletcher, well, maybe it'd be better if she got it to you anyway. Then everything would be okay.
You know, I try to keep it as far away from Paige and her friends while I'm at school. And I hardly even know Fletcher. Why should I do that guy in favors?
Well, Jordan asked me and Grant asked him, and Grant and Fletcher are pretty good buddies.
John's pretty good in maths, isn't he?
Yeah. He even got recommended by Mr. Yogi to skip a year, and hardly any students are allowed to do that.
And you know him pretty well.
Sure.
Well enough to arrange for him to help me study for my next math test.
I expect he'd do that if I asked him to.
Alright, I'll come to Paige.
And we couldn't find the cafeteria. They were everywhere. Who knows
bossing me. I hate it when you order me around.
Please.
I'm not even sure what Robert Campbell is.
You are too. She sang that song we like at the talent show. She's not gonna bite you or anything.
Then you ask her.
Where someone might see me? Hell no. It's bad enough to be seen with you.
I think you're a big baby. Scaredy cat. Afraid to be seen with a girl just because people might think you like her.
Oh, you're just a baby yourself.
Nuh-uh. Girls mature faster than boys, and you're only 2 years older than me, which makes me mature as you. Besides, who's this Fletcher person? You never hang out with him.
Lucas knows somebody who knows him. Or something. He's the one who asked.
Wait, Lucas? Lucas Wright?
Yeah?
I'll get the wrestling schedule from Prince Campbell if Lucas asks me on a date.
What?
Take me to a movie. Just a movie then. I wouldn't even care which one it is.
Alright, Lucas can take you for a movie.
You promise? Because if you don't, I'll tell Prince Campbell you're too big of a baby to ask for yourself.
Alright. I promise. Jeez, sister.
Meet me back here before the bell goes off. I don't want to be late for class.
You know, you're off into pieces. You've checked and rechecked every single pocket. You've even looked in your shoes. Gone.
It has to be somewhere. Didn't we learn something last year about conservation of matter? Things just don't disappear.
Well, matter can be converted into energy.
So you think Ron Conrad's cell phone number grew up in a cup of smoke?
No. I think you must have dropped it somewhere. Are you sure you didn't lose it in the science room?
I had it with me at lunch. I felt it in my pocket.
Someone's probably think I'm throwing it away by now.
Did you write his name next to it?
Of course not.
Then it's not very
Incriminating.
I'll die if anybody finds out about this.
How would they find out?
Let's go search the cafeteria one more time.
Search, seek, find out.
I'll warrant her on Kettle the Fox.
I don't know why I'm doing this. He doesn't deserve it.
Boys are such babies.
I know. As if it would kill him to ask me himself. And if he'd been listening, he would have already known. Some of us listen what goes while she makes announcements.
Is wrestling fun?
Yeah, it's a pro strategy check just rolling around the floor.
I thought about it, but I decided to do silver cards instead.
Oh, it's your first year. It's fun trying new things in middle school.
Yeah. Oh, I really like the song you sang at the talent show. I love Broadway musicals.
Me too. Lucky for me, wrestling's getting over before the spring musical rehearsals. Are you going to audition?
Do you think I should?
Yeah, even if you only get into the chorus, a lot of singing and dancing.
My brother makes fun of me when he sees me singing and dancing.
That's because boys look stupid. Girls aren't as self-conscious as boys are. And if Fletcher reads this schedule, let's make it as conspicuous as possible.
That's great, Quinn.
Thanks. See you.
Hi, Paige. What are you doing? Oh, hey, I'm waiting for Noah. I have to give him this speech.
Heather went home and mentioned what a new puppy. He's out of his soccer field and he's so adorable.
Oh my god, I love puppies. I have to see him. But what do I do with this stupid paper?
Just leave it on the table. He'll find it.
Good idea. Let's go.
I think you should tell Mr. Yogi what happened.
I'd be too ashamed to face him. He really trusted me.
Well, I don't think you have much of a choice right now, Danielle.
I can't stand that I let him down this way. What will I do? We have to start our second quarter. We have to be inside for 5 minutes. Press that very long.
She says she left her on the table.
Well, it's not here now.
We have to look for it.
Did it have to be pink?
Come on, search for it.
We have to keep looking.
Hey, what's up?
I did not lose it. I left it right there.
Well, if it isn't in the cafeteria and it isn't in her locker, it must be here. This was the only other place she was.
I know about Play-Doh, but Kyoto Dad said it's...
Found it!
Here it is!
Look!
Give me that. Wait, this isn't right.
That doesn't look like a schedule. It looks like a phone number. Wait a minute. That's my phone number.
Amber! I found that paper. The one you lost. The one that had Dad's phone number on it.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. See, this isn't a phone number. 36x squared minus 2x.
Stop!
plus the-
Nobody's supposed to see those.
Why? What are they? They pick someone's math homework. Danielle, you have to take this back to Mr. Yogi and tell him what happened.
I know, but she'll never trust me again.
Sure you will. I'll come with you. It was partly my fault for not letting you go to the office first. You'll just have to give 6th grade different quiz, that's all.
But what does this mean? M 3485 to 530, T 345 to 5.
The schedule. I need that. Thank you. You don't know how much trouble I've gone to get this.
Careful, Fletcher. You're talking to a girl in public.
Oh, wait up!
So, you copied my phone number from somewhere then?
You betray yourself by blushing. Yeah, because she wondered if you'd help her with her math homework since everyone knows you're really good at math. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. You want to meet in the library after school then?
Sure.
See you then. 3, 2, 1.
You guys gonna meet me in the library after school? While you're there, you'll have to ask for his phone number back. What? The pink piece of paper we spent the last hour looking